Hey there, it's Lauren. Thank you for joining me for another video. This one is a spring wardrobe updates video, a clothing haul. I've done one other of these around the holiday time for my winter sort of wardrobe updates, and people seem to really like it, went over well. So I thought I would do another one since I have I've accumulated a nice little stack of things. So yeah, I'm just gonna hop in. Some of these things I've had, you know, more recent. Some I've had for a few months now, since it's been since December since I did a last one. And actually, the first couple things I'm going to talk about were actually Christmas gifts. This first one, this is actually from Carhartt. This is a pair of Carhartt overalls. I had been seeing some people wear just Carhartt in general has gotten cool again. It's become a mainstream thing to wear when it was kind of a thing that was everywhere growing up, because I grew up very in a rural area. I've just been seeing people around LA, and even when I've been traveling, wearing some girls specifically wearing Carhartt overalls. And there was even a TV show, I think that show Love. The girl was wearing a pair that, you know, they obviously have been altered to fit a little bit better, but yeah, I just saw that and I thought it was really cool. I guess I commented on that out loud at some point, and my husband took note and he surprised me with a pair. So I'm really excited about these guys. They fit pretty decently. They've got some really great hardware. You know, these are the kind of things that literally will last forever. That's, you know, Carhartt's great for that. Since they aren't the most flattering, I do plan on finding a tailor and getting them sort of altered in certain places. And even before then, I think I'm going to sort of cut off the hem so it's not so baggy, and it has a little slimmed out by showing some ankle. And I don't know if I will just with my sewing machine cuff it around, or potentially just fray the edges for now, since it's kind of an in look. And then if I, you know, get sick of that, I can always just fold it up and sew it over. From there, on the drastic opposite end of workwear, I have this really beautiful feminine, sparkly, chic French blouse from the French brand Sézane. I've always wanted some clothes from Sézane, and I put this shirt on my Christmas wish list, and my mother-in-law actually purchased this for me. It is just the most beautiful special occasions kind of top. Very flowy. It's got these peacock detailed print, and I normally don't wear anything that has these kind of frills on it, because I feel that easily drowns me and can make me just look like I'm wearing my big sister's clothes or something like that. But there's something about this that seems to work for me. I wore this during the holiday season with that leather skirt, that mini leather skirt that I put in my last haul video for the winter, and that was kind of a nice elevated but not overdone special occasions outfit. But mainly I've been wearing this in a really casual setting, so I think this still transitions really well into the springtime. I've been wearing it with high-waisted jeans, especially my wide leg high-waisted jeans, and then just, you know, basically kind of jewelry like this and my hair like this, and kind of still looks rather elevated but keeps it kind of casual, and I enjoy that vibe. So yeah, really sort of beautiful treasuring piece that I have in my wardrobe. I've actually picked up quite a few dudes from Madewell, which seems to be, I think Madewell and Anthropologie seem to be the backbone of my wardrobe, with a few other places, maybe Brandy Melville to kind of round out. First thing I have from Madewell to talk about is this shirt that I'm wearing now. This is the oldest out of the Madewell things. The other Madewell things I bought during a recent sale, but this is a wrap blouse that kind of has slightly poofy sleeves right here, and it's of a cropped style that wraps around. They have a lot of this style of shirt right now in a variety of fabrics. I actually have one of these that I got at the beginning of fall, a red maroon silk version that I wore so much. It's in my dry clean pile. Hopefully I can salvage it. I went out to dinner with it because it's a good sort of basic silk shirt that can easily pair with something to elevate, or fancy up a pair of jeans. And I got some butter on it, so hopefully it's not a goner. But anyways, I got a updated version of this a few months back. I think I actually even ordered it in December when they had a big sale, but it was back ordered, so it didn't come till the new year. But this has just been another sort of go-to everyday top for me. It is of a crop style, but that works for me since I do have a lot of higher rised pants and skirts, so it's fun to like do like a full kind of Canadian tuxedo with it, and also to like wear with like any sort of like feminine floral print skirts that I have. I kind of like the contrast of denim with that. Other couple of things from Madewell were purchased during a recent sale. I think I'm pretty sure I said this in the last video, but every so often they definitely do a like percentage off your entire order of full price stuff. So I was kind of make my Madewell wish list and wait for that, and that happened again. And usually it excludes denim, but it didn't this time, so that was really nice. I haven't bought jeans with holes in them in years. I was very like anti jeans and holes for a really long time, and I don't know, came around. And funny enough, I was wearing these the other day and my husband was like, you bought jeans with holes in them? And I was just like, you really sound like an old man when you say that. I think it's called the Slim Boyfriend, and it comes in like a low rise and a high rise, and I actually got the high rise, and it's a lighter wash, and I really like that. It's high rise, but it's more of a straight leg, so it's not just like suffocating your thighs and calves, which is nice. I'm a little tired of skinny jeans. I like me a wide leg or a straight leg, but like a straight leg that still like tapers, that doesn't like go full boot cut. Anyways, yeah, these are good, and I'm petite, so I don't think I got the short. I think I just got the regular size, but it is a crop style and it has a little bit of a frayed hem, and I liked this lighter wash. I thought it kind of made it a sort of like Levi's vintage-esque, which I have tried all the Levi's jeans that have like are really big right now, like the 501s, and they don't have any stretch, that they're just too uncomfortable. Like I have thighs, so when I get a pair that's like the right sort of fit for like my waist and stuff, like there's like no room for my thighs. It's just like clamping on them, and I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. So, but I like the look of them, and I feel like these still accomplish that. They aren't like super stretchy, but they're not so tight like in that sort of like 100% sort of denim way that's like doesn't move. I really don't like that feeling. So, but I also don't want things with too much stretch, because that easily bags out and usually kind of makes it be more of a skinny fit. And so I really like these. Great color, really good. I've been wearing these with a lot of different things. I actually had these on earlier and I took them off so I could show them in the video and not be sitting in them. Also pants wise from Madewell, I believe these are called the Emmett. These are the Emmett wide leg pants. These, I really wanted these in the blue color, but that like sold out instantaneously when the sale went on. So I was happy to get the green, but if the blue comes back, I will happily go and get that, because these are totally my type of pants. I love a wide leg, and a wide leg for shorter girls is hard to find. And I'm wearing them right now, my wide leg denim jeans from Madewell that I got last spring, that kept hoping and praying that they'd bring them back, and just not seem that way. That's why having these are really great. They aren't like completely cropped on me. They kind of go all the way to my ankles, so I don't mind that right now, because I've been wearing a lot of like kind of chunky mules and boots like that, so it still kind of works. But I think eventually I will take up the cuff, that end of the leg, I can't think of words, I will head them to show more ankle, which I think will contrast better with the wide legness. It has these really big style pockets that actually I find to be super flattering on the butt, and also these jeans are like, these are both like good butt pants. And lastly in this haul is there's a bunch of stuff from Anthropologie, as I said, sort of the backbone of my wardrobe next to Madewell. This is actually a purse that I picked up, I'd say 6 or so weeks ago. It's become my go-to bag. I am, yeah, fallen more into the circle trend since I showed that last little like circle purse that I got for Christmas, but that one is definitely more of a pouch and it's like a small thing. And I've been wanting a new everyday like medium size purse. It was under 100. I'm gonna say it was under 70, around 50. So not bad. Nice circle purse, and it actually like deceptively fits quite a lot of stuff. You can see it's my current bag. It's got all of my current things in it. And I really like the hardware on it. It actually has a strap that I was experimenting with last night to see if it would like make a cool belt. Verdict's still out on that, but you can use it as like a crossbody, or with the hardware of the circles on here, it fits well on the wrist or on the hands. Yeah, it's nice. A little nervous about having a beige bag because I'm kind of like a messy person. I'm a spiller. So far so good for how long I've had it. Have not dirtied it up. And it is nice though to have a beige, like a beigey brown bag. Usually I get black because I'm a messer-upper of things, but so far so good, and it's nice to have a different color purse in my life. This is a shirt actually that was in, I think I wore in my last video if things are going up in whatever order I think they are. This, I actually went and exchanged it because the version that I had, I noticed it actually had a bunch of holes right along the armpit, and I could see that actually happening with this one as well because it's this like really sort of woven gauzy-esque, really light breathable fabric. So I might go with my sewing machine to see if I can reinforce it because I really like this blouse and I want it to have some longevity. So I've been wanting more peasant-y-esque lightweight blouses, especially for the upcoming season. This is really a nice lightweight breathable fabric, and I love all of these sort of like eyelet style embroidered details with the little tassels. Usually I stay away from these style of blouses because they can be like really dowdy on me, you know, they can be very, just the shapelessness of them can just be really unflattering on me, but for some reason this one seems to work. And because it's a lighter weight material and the length of it, it like tucks in really well. So I've been wearing this with like high-waisted things as well, but I can see myself like in like the more warm summertime wearing these with like a pair of shorts or something like that because they're like, it's nice lightweight, and yeah, just really pretty, really feminine, really sort of elevated, nice blouse. I don't really know what else to say about it. 2 other blouses from Anthropologie. This blouse is like a linen blend t-shirt, just like a classic style t-shirt. I seem to go through these styles of shirts really fast. I usually get them from Brandy Melville, but those seem to shrink really quickly on me, so I thought maybe I would get a higher end version of it to see maybe if this doesn't like completely shrink on me really quickly. So hopefully that'll work. And I like the fact that it's a linen blend, so it's gonna breathe really well and just sort of like a classic chic little thing. Again, high-waisted jeans, shorts, things like that. Fun, basic to have, cute thing. And it's really soft, really breathable. I like some good breathable fabrics for the spring and summer. I don't necessarily care to wear like tank tops and shorts all the time, so I generally look for more like breathable pants and like breathable shirts and things like that to wear instead of like shorts and like tank tops. And then another shirt, this one is like a really cheeky print that I actually saw this print at Sézane, like a print similar to this, where it's sort of cute girls in bathing suits on skateboards and like short shorts and like rollerblading and stuff. I've been seeing this print in a few places, and then when I saw this at Anthropologie and on sale at Anthropologie, I was like, ah, yeah, it's just so fun and funky. And I have a few like funky print shirts from over the years that I, you know, are just kind of like a nice fun thing to have to like pull out. Like I have a pelican printed shirt I got from Madewell a few years ago that is just, you know, it just seems like a basic, but then when you look up close, it's kind of got a cheeky sense of humor. So this is also a really nice lightweight fabric, so it'll be really good for this season. And I love that the buttons are like wood, so it kind of like gives a little bit of like different texture on the shirt. And last but definitely not least is this coat that I have been living in. It's so comfy and like perfect LA springtime jacket. It's a little chilly, so I'm just gonna put it on right now. And you know, if you're in a colder weather, probably could layer with it, but it works really well for here in LA. And I've been really attracted to green eyeshadow, as I've mentioned, and got the green pants and this. Just been nice to have a bit of green, bit of nature into my wardrobe and makeup. But this is like a fun sort of quilted pattern, or just like a quilted jacket. And it is definitely quilted. It has like some stuffing in there that you can feel. And you think it's gonna be like super soft, and it's still soft, but it's more like, I think it's like ferny pads, or like those moving pads that you lay down in like the base of a truck. It's like that kind of material. So it's like soft and cushy, and I've definitely like gone like this and passed out on the couch a few times. Like this has been like my, what is it, like a Snuggie. It's been good to take naps in, but I like this sort of fun, slightly oversized look. And it's been really fun to style. I've worn it with jumpsuits and dresses and jeans and things like that. Sort of like breaks up. It has a good bit of texture. I kind of look for that lately, is just to make sure I'm getting a variety of textures in my wardrobe. And I think that's a really fun way to sort of break up an outfit, is to like mix with textures. And yeah, just a good little addition, spring jacket. Alrighty, I don't really know what else to say about clothes or like my reasoning behind it, but hopefully this was fun, interesting, at least entertaining of a video. I think that wraps it all up. So yeah, I hope you're having a really good day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.